You know, if you have a loved one that's recently passed or is about to pass or something, or maybe one that has passed, and the monument that you have on their grave needs some work done on it, who do you call on? Well, today on the show, we're at Murphy's Monuments. They're located on Lemoyne Boulevard in Biloxi. So if you're might be in need of one soon, or in need of one being redone, this is the people that you talk to. Now, Melissa Wallace is the owner here at Murphy's Monuments. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you.
Thank you. Now, you bought this a few years ago from Mr. Murphy.
I bought it 3 years ago in 2019. I'm still learning a little bit. Mr. Murphy does oversee me. I'm like his intern. So great teacher. So
now, there's a lot of history in a lot of the cemeteries here on the Gulf Coast, and a majority of them do have the granite headstones.
Yes, granite is one of the hardest materials besides diamonds that you can buy. A long time ago they used to use marble, but in time that was depleted. Marble's really expensive now, so we switched to granite, which is stronger. It's a harder, less prosperous material, so it stands up to the salt weather.
More durable.
The humidity that we have here.
Oh, and especially as many cemeteries that we do have right along the beach.
Yes.
That have these, and you see a lot of the old headstones there, a lot of the old big monuments that they have set up there, and a lot of them need cleaning up.
We do cleaning, we do restoration, we re-sandblast those if they need to be done. A lot of the letters now are sunk letters instead of raised letters, so that's the difference in the monuments now. We do completely restore those, clean them, reseal them so that the weather won't hurt them. We are the only ones in South Mississippi that do sandblasting and restoration and cleaning, restoring stones, tombs, mausoleums. We're the only ones that do that here on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, I know the old Biloxi Cemetery.
We do a lot of work in there.
Yeah, I've been to some funerals there, and they've got some beautiful mausoleums and headstones and everything set up there. But it takes a little time to do those, but they have so many different styles that you offer to people to choose from.
Some of the monuments that we do are still hand carved, so they do take a bit longer. You're looking at about 1 year to 2 years on those monuments, like the angels that are leaning over the hearts. Those do take a little while because they are still hand carved.
Really?
So
they don't use them
and
by
they are very, very expensive.
Well, I can understand that, but I mean, if you've got someone that is deserving of that, you want a great memory of and something that really stands out.
Yes.
And I mean, we looked at some of them that you have on display here out in the front of the building that are beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, the one with the big heart in it.
Yes.
Is that's black marble?
That is what we call Impala black. It's granite, and it's the cheaper version of the jet black.
Okay.
So you can do monuments that are cheaper, that still look like you want, that are good quality for a good, cheaper price. There are other ways to make this affordable to get what you want.
Right, right.
And you just have to have those resources to make those available to your customers, to give them a good quality product at a good quality price.
Now, I notice over here you have some urns, the flower urns on the that are available.
These are flower vases. We do have all kinds of different sizes. We can get the metal ones. We can get the die-cast metal. Granite is a lot more sturdier, and we pin and drill them, so somebody can't, we can pin and drill the granite ones, so somebody just can't pick it up and walk off with it.
Right.
But with the metal and the die-cast metal, we can't pin those. Usually, those are chains. So the granite ones are a lot more durable, and of course, the thicker and the bigger, taller they are, the more durable they are.
And you're not going to pick that up real easy and walk off with some of the bigger ones that you do have.
No.
Now, as you can see, there's a few pictures in the background here of some of the granite being carved. I mean, that is amazing how they go in and do
These
that.
are a little out of order. This one here, one of our customers made a little heart for us. He was 90 years old and he still did those. So he made that for us. But whenever we do a proof for you, we do a custom made proof and we fax it to another state. As soon as we fax it to that state, all of our monuments are made for that person. They're individually made. Nobody else can use that monument because it has their name on it. So when we fax that proof over to another state where we get our granite from, they go and say, okay, this looks like a good spot. We're going to get this monument out of here. So your monuments are hand-picked, hand-created for each individual person. There is no other monument like yours.
That's amazing.
Then when they get it out of the mountain, they use water to cut it. If it's cold or freezing, we cannot do production here in the United States on these monuments. And then they, this is when they used to sandblast it by hand, but now you have room they have to go in. So it really takes a lot to do this here, and that's why we outsource it to make it cheaper and more affordable for our customers.
Now, you have some items here for those that opted for cremation.
Yes, these are some of our cremation units. We do jewelry, we do bronze, stainless steel, gold, silver. We have the keepsakes, we have the big urns. We do have some of these in stock. Most of them are ordered as you need them.
There's some wooden ones down there.
We have some wood ones with the photo frames. And if you look to the left over here, these are urn vaults.
Urn vaults?
Yes, they protect the urn and they seal.
Wow.
So that you're
I mean, I've seen vaults for your traditional burials, but I've never seen an urn vault.
And then if you look here, the kids can sign them if it's grandma or grandpa. A lot of things nowadays are going to cremation.
Yeah. Tell us about the pictures and the bronze tabs.
Our pictures, they come from a Canadian company. They're guaranteed when you buy our pictures. You do get an unconditional guarantee that comes with them. It guarantees against deterioration, fading, breakage of any kind, including vandalism. I had one disappear during Hurricane Katrina, and I called them and told them it's gone. They said, no worries, just let us know the number and we'll send you a new one. We put it right on. You have an unconditional guarantee with this company that we use to do the pictures.
And it says on there, no questions asked.
And then these are our bronze tabs. We do replacement tabs if you need those. These run about, I want to say about $350, and these run about $550.
Tell us the hours you're open real quick.
We're open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4.
Okay, if you're in need of a monument, planning ahead, or have one that needs to be cleaned up or anything like that, give them a call here at Murphy's Monuments. They're located on Lemoyne Boulevard in Biloxi.